Welcome to Citrus County, one of Florida's loveliest backwaters, nudged up against the Gulf Coast just about an hour northwest of Orlando and north of Tampa, and a place full of surprises from nature and culture. I'm staying at the Treehouse, just up there. It's not actually at the top of a tree, but it is surrounded by plenty of them, and it's extremely comfortable. Come in and have a look. Florida, in my experience, is very good at vacation rentals, but I don't think I've seen one with as much character and charm as this. And there's even a pool in the backyard. Should you feel like a bite, there's plenty of waterside restaurants close to the Treehouse. The capital of Citrus County is Inverness, a lovely early 20th century town with, I think, two advantages over the original in the north of Scotland. It's perhaps a little sunnier and warmer, and it has an Elvis connection. In 1961, Hollywood came to town, bringing the king of rock and roll. Elvis Presley was starring in Follow That Dream, and he stayed in Citrus County for 6 weeks, living at the Port Paradise Hotel at Crystal River. The climax of the film was shot right here at the old courthouse. It's 7 a.m. at Kings Bay on the Citrus County Gulf Coast, and I'm hoping to go swimming with a manatee. Not this one, a real one. They're bigger. The massive mammals, also known as sea cows, typically weigh half a ton. Christopher Columbus mistook manatees for mermaids. And the reason for the early start, manatees are most active first thing in the morning when they're feeding. By the way, they're strictly vegetarian. Right, about to hopefully have first contact with the manatees. Being very quiet, very calm, very serene. The trick is not actually to swim, but to drift on the surface with the red man's float, in other words, behaving a bit like a manatee. The calmest, quietest people always get the best experience. I don't know about you, but I tend not to eat 10% of my body weight every day. That's 3 bathtubs full of delicious seagrass. Other marine species are available, including mullet. That was an experience I will always remember. It's incredible to be so close to a vast, gentle giant having its breakfast and perfectly happy to share its world with us lesser creatures. Follow that dream all the way to Citrus County.
The manatees they're wonderful creatures, and you can get close to them. You're not supposed to touch them. I think Floridians at times probably break that rule, but they're very friendly. But the thing about Citrus County is the scalloping. It's a big tradition there. It runs from the latter part of June into September. You have a lot of family, friends, groups that go out and do scalloping, and it's just a lot of fun. It's part snorkeling. Part swimming, and then they come back and they consume what they have caught.